Welcome to Sign Up Series 35, the main event. And before we get started, we have a couple more people that signed up, but yeah, guys, you need to pay. Some of my guys signed up, and they were already signed up. You need to listen for your name on what truck you're in. That way you know. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get on to the field of trucks. Not field of trucks. Get on with the event. Inside Great Acre Overcast is Monster Jam 2020 versus Big Bear Butt and Eradicator. It's gonna be Eradicator. Next up, we have Jester, which is Brutus versus Stewie Moore and Megalodon. It's gonna be Stewie Moore, Megalodon. Next up, we have Gravedigger, the Legend, which is the Fortnite kid, versus Crazy Train, that one guy. It's gonna be, oh, what a race! Sweet. Ooh, that's a close call. They're coming down dead even. I'm gonna rerun it. It looked like Crazy Train, but had the little advantage, but I'm gonna rerun it just to be sure. Here goes the rerun. It's gonna be, oh, another great race. And this time we do have a clear runner. Great Digger the Legend, as you can see right there, wins. Next up we have S10 Avenger, which is Addison Taylor versus Soldier Fortune Mimi Flap Flap. It's gonna be S10 Avenger, Addison. Next up we have Hot Wheels 68, which is 5155 Creation versus Pirates Curse Mac Bulldog Mac. It's gonna be Mac Bulldog Mac. Sorry about the blurry. There we go. Next up we have Fox Sports World Cletus, which is Monster Jam Ice Blizzard versus Slinger Monster Jam Collector Racing. It's gonna be Monster Jam Collector Racing. Next up we have Avenger, which is Monster Jam Fan 0311 versus Pinchio A and Grey Digger. It's gonna be Avenger. Next up we have Grey Digger Orange, which is Joseph Nelson versus Soldier Fortune Black Ops Monster Jam Videos. It's gonna be, oh, what a race! I think Joseph Nelson got him. Joseph Nelson did get the win. Next up we have King Crunch, which is Myth Gamer versus Grey Digger Purple Red Crash Speedway. It's gonna be Myth Gamer. Next up we have Avenger White, which is Angel M versus Grey Digger Chrome. It's Pepsi. It's gonna be Avenger. Sorry, Pepsi. We'll probably need a fast loser. Next up we have El Toro Loco Spinmaster, which is Monster Jam the Cameron 9785 versus Megabyte Blue Thunder Rocks. I'm gonna rerun that. El Toro Loco slid off. At the end, he went like boop and then just slid. So I'm gonna rerun it. Here goes the rerun. And El Toro Loco. Next up, we have Barbarian, which is Rolando Almenarez versus Pirates Curse Fire, Max Up, Gear Up. Here we go. It's gonna be Pirates Curse Fire. Next up, we have Brodozer, which is Mario Minecraft versus Blue. Oh, not Blue Thunder. Aftershock. Dr. Pepper Mundaris. Here we go. It's gonna be Mario Minecraft with the block. What an upset. Next up we have Zombie, which is Chase the Star versus Blue Thunder Hot Wheels. Boy. B-O-I. Sorry. Here we go. It's gonna be Zombie. Chase the Star moves on. Next up we have Gravedigger Green, which is Monster Jam Fanatic, versus Ice Monster, Monster Jam Planet. Change that B to a BP. I don't know why it was a B. There we go. Monster Jam Planet versus Monster Jam Fanatic. It's gonna be Monster Jam Fanatic with the win. Next up we have Red Max D, which is Monster Jam Riley Fadden, versus Caroline Crusher, MJ Freaks #1. Oh, they both crashed into each other, and Max D will pull out the W. Next up we have King Crunch Purple, which is Chance versus Byron Smith and Man of Steel. It's gonna be Chance and King Crunch Purple. Next up we have Clydesdale, which is MJ Freaks #3 versus Daniel O'Brien, Gravedigger Color Treads. Oh! Look at that! Clydesdale blocks, Gravedigger's on 2 wheels, and virtually cost him. Clydesdale with the W. That was nice. Tropical Thunder, which is the Monster Jam OCD, I believe. Monster Jam Boy, sorry. First is Gas Monkey, which is Buddy. Oh, it's gonna be Gas Monkey, which is Buddy. Next up, we have Zombie Yellow versus Hot Wheels. Inside Zombie Yellow, we have Monster Jam OCD versus Hot Wheels Sexy Rexy. It's gonna be Zombie with the comeback win, which is Monster Jam OCD. What a race. Next up, we have Excalibur versus Monster Mutt. Inside Excalibur, we have Dolores Simonson versus Monster Mutt Cascade. It's gonna be Dolores Simonson. Next up, we have Earthshaker, which is MJ Freaks #2 versus NEA Police Caden Allen. It's gonna be Earthshaker. Zombie Hunter, which is Curry Gaming versus Max D. Oh, sorry, not Max D. Titan, which is Monster Truck Inver. Whoa, Curry Gaming almost false started. It's gonna be Curry Gaming anyway. Next up, we have Max D Gold, which is Monster Jam Firestorm versus Max D Yellow, Kenny D. It's gonna be Kenny D with the save. Wow. Alright, guys, there's your competitors that moved on. We need 4 fast loser races. Alright, guys, there's your 4 fast losers. We're gonna kick things off with Gravedigger Overcast. Not Overcast, Gravedigger Chrome versus Barbarian. It's gonna be Gravedigger Oh, sorry, guys. It's gonna be Gravedigger Chrome with the flip. Next up is Overcast Gravedigger versus FS1 Cletus. It's gonna be FS1 Cletus. Gravedigger versus Man of Steel. And it's gonna be Gravedigger. Next up, we have Aftershock versus Soldier of Fortune. And it's going to be Aftershock. And your final fast loser race, I miscounted, guys. We need one more. It's going to be Monster Mutt versus Gravedigger Color Treads. It's going to be Gravedigger Color Treads. Alright, guys. Here we go with round 2. We're going to kick things up with the Eradicator versus Overcast Megalodon. gonna be Megalodon Overcast with the block. Next up, we have Gravedigger Legend versus S10 Avenger. It's gonna be... Oh, good race! Did Gravedigger get him? Yes, he did! Alright, next up we have Pirate's Curse versus Avenger from 2016 pickup. It's gonna be Pirate's Curse. Next up we have Slinger versus Gravedigger Orange. It's gonna be Slinger! Next up is El Toro Loco versus King Crunch. It's gonna be King Crunch! Next up is Brodozer versus Pirate's Curse Fire. Oh, Pirate's Curse Fire had him, but he flipped over. Brodozer will get the win. Zombie versus Gravedigger Green. It's gonna be Zombie. You can see right there. Next up, Max D Red versus King Crunch. Max D with the front but that'll cost him. King Crunch Purple will get the win. Next up, we have Clydesdale versus Gas Monkey Garage. It's gonna be Gas Monkey Garage. Next up is Zombie Yellow versus Excalibur. It's gonna be Zombie Yellow. Next up is Zombie Hunter versus Earthshaker. It's gonna be Earthshaker. Max D Yellow versus Gravedigger Chrome. It's gonna be Gravedigger Chrome. Next up, we have Gravedigger Color Charge versus Aftershock. It's gonna be Aftershock with the comeback win. Wow. And your final race of round number 2 is Gravedigger versus FS1 Cletus. It's gonna be FS1 Cletus. Alright guys, let's kick things off with round 3. Megalodon Overcast versus Gravedigger the Legend. Here we go. It's gonna be Megalodon Overcast with the comeback win. Next up, we have Slinger, which is Monster Jam Collector Race Set versus Pirate's Curse. Mac Bulldog Bag, 2 good friends here. And YouTubers. It's gonna be Pirate's Curse! Mac Bulldog Mac upsets Monster Jam Collector Racing. Up next is King Crunch versus Brodozer. It's gonna be Brodozer. Focus. There we go. Next up, we have Zombie versus Purple King Crunch. It's gonna be Zombie! Next up is Zombie Yellow versus Gas Monkey Garage. Oh! Good race. Go straight down. Barely. Just barely. You can see right there. Gas Monkey Garage gets the win. Next up is Gravedigger Chrome versus Earthshaker. It's gonna be Gravedigger Chrome. Next up is FS1 Cletus versus Aftershock. It's gonna be Aftershock. Alright guys, there's your guys that moved on. As you can see right there, Aftershock needs an opponent. And here they are. Is it gonna be Monster Jam 2020 or Monster Jam Collector Racing in Slinger? It's gonna be Monster Jam Collector Racing! Alright, here we go with round 4. We're gonna kick things off with Megalodon Overcast versus Pirate's Curse. Here we go. Inside Megalodon, we have Stewie Moore versus Mac Bulldog Mac. It's gonna be... Let's go down. Just barely. Mac Bulldog Mac pulls up the upset win. Wow.